Good day. Welcome to the PSG World Offshore Performance Overview for January 2024. Global equity markets rallied in January as the MSCI Acqui ended the month 59 basis points higher, and the MSCI World was up by 1.2%. Emerging markets underperformed developed markets, posting a minus 4.6% return. The S&P was up by 1.68%, while the FTSE 100 was down by minus 1.27%. Asian markets were mixed over the month as Hong Kong equities were down by minus 9.16%, while Japanese equities were up by 8.44%. Global property was down by minus 3.81%. In the fixed income market, sovereign and investment grade bonds were down by minus 1.55 and minus 1.18% respectively, while emerging market bonds ended 1.3% lower. Over the month, PIMCO and Veritas appeared amongst our top performers, while 91 was amongst our bottom performers. 4 funds were included in our quantitative radar, and the Global Preserver still has the Fidelity Global Multi-Asset Income Fund in our qualitative radar. The Global Preserver Fund of Fund USD class underperformed the sector by 7 basis points, with 2 out of 5 managers outperforming. The GBP class outperformed the sector by 69 basis points, which is due to the dollar appreciating against the pound over the month. The ranking table is still dominated by first and second quartile performance over the long term, with both classes being in the first quartile over their recommended investment period. The Global Moderate Fund of Fund underperformed the sector by 54 basis points, with 3 out of 6 managers outperforming. The fund has managed to produce second quartile performance over its 5-year recommended investment period. The Global Flexible Fund of Fund USD class underperformed the sector by 58 basis points, with only 3 out of 7 managers outperforming. The GBP class outperformed the sector by 17 basis points, with 5 out of 7 managers outperforming. The ranking table is still dominated by first quartile performance over the long term, with both funds being in the first quartile over 7 years. The Global Creative Fund of Fund outperformed the sector by 57 basis points, with 9 out of 10 funds outperforming. The fund is in the first quartile over its 7-year recommended investment period. The solution continues to produce consistent first and second quartile performance over the long term and are performing relatively well over their recommended investment period. Looking at our 3-pillar approach, even with the volatility, the team are still achieving their objective of delivering consistent, above-average performance at below-average risk while maintaining a competitive price. Thank you.